Greetings everyone, my name is Mark and I am a camping enthusiast. I enjoy camping and I like going out in my RV. Some may not call it camping, but I do, me and my wife. One of the things I don't enjoy about it is backing up. So I've got this right here, it's called Swift Hitch. It's a backup camera for hitching up items such as your boats, your trailers, or whatnots. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a review. I'll give you my honest review. I'm not being paid by Swift Hitch or anything like that. So you will get an honest review from me. So let's get started. Stay tuned. Okay, first thing we're going to do is just go over the box here. Look at a few things. We can start with just the front. Cover a couple things real quickly. This is 2.5 inch full color LCD. So we'll see how that turns out. I don't suspect it's going to be real clear. We do also have an 8-hour camera life, which is kind of nice, as well as a magnetic base. On the side here, there's not a whole lot to look at. I will comment that it doesn't say RV, which would, I guess, camper would fall under that. And then on the back here, it talks about what is included in the box. First off, it comes with a nice little soft pouch. Also comes with some suction cup mounts, as well as a weatherproof cover, a battery, and then you got the charger. It's a split Y charger, so it charges both devices, and a video out cable, as well as some Velcro to mount the monitor. On the other side, it just tells you what it does. It's got the magnetic mount. You can view the hitch as you hitch it up. You can also see that the camera will go about 200 feet, which is pretty good, and then 15 feet nighttime. Again, it has the 8-hour run time, 2.5 inch LCD. It says the resolution is 960 by 240. That's not going to be the greatest, but it's enough to get the job done. Okay, 10-hour rechargeable battery for the camera itself. Now let's go ahead and take this thing and open it up. Okay, as we open it, we can see that there's the pouch. It came inside the pouch, which is kind of neat. So if you want to store it, you can store it in this pouch, because this is a kind of camera that you don't have to keep mounted, so you can put it away, take it out when you need it. It's kind of nifty that way. They like to advertise for themselves, which is really good. This is, you can go see the company at www.SwiftHitch.com. Read more about this product and other products that they have. So we've got the little manual in the front. I'm not going to read through it, but we'll go ahead and look at the pages here real quick. I'm real good with pictures. Anyway, you got the table of contents. And of course, other pertinent information, how to maintain the thing, and as well as what's in the package. You also got a diagram of what the different parts are on the camera. And again, here's the split wire. You can see how to charge them both at the same time. We'll cover that here in just a moment when I look at it. And then again, it just talks more about night vision and how to hook up to video out. You can hook it up to a monitor, which is kind of nice. Yeah, let's see. That's basically about it. Now on the inside, I'll start with the cable. This is the charging cable. You can see it's kind of a Y cable split, so you can plug it into both devices at the same time while you charge it with your cigarette lighter in your vehicle. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, silicone. Don't need that. It comes with a couple of screws here and mount. I guess you can mount the thing to the wall or mount it to, I guess, whatever you want to mount it to. And this right here is some Velcro to mount the monitor. I guess the monitor must be pretty light. Be able to hold it with that. Let's take a look at the monitor here. Yeah, it is pretty light. So we got some protective film on the front. I think I'll just leave that there. It's really lightweight. Of course, there's no battery in it yet. Got the power button here at the front. On the side here, looks like this is where your charging port, put in your cable to charge it, like so. And then you could, of course, put the camera on the other side. And it looks like it has an LED here to tell you that it's on or that it's charging. We'll check on that in a bit. We also got, on this side is the video out. You can take the video out cable, plug it into this, and then plug it into a monitor. It looks like it's the old VGA style type monitor, but it doesn't need to be anything special because it's not going to be very high quality to begin with, because we're just using this just basically to back up. Okay, and then here's the shot for the slot for the battery. Here's your battery. It's your basic battery here. It's a little pull tab. Make sure not to pull that off. That's not a packaging thing. This is to help remove it once you've put it in. It's pretty basic. You got the minus and plus symbols here. Just need to make sure to match them up inside the back of the unit. Like so. Just pop it on in. There you go. And we can put the cover back on. Once we put the cover back on, go ahead and snap it back in there. Now let's take out the camera. Let's see here. We got, I guess it's an infrared camera, so it'll take night vision as well. Remember, up to 15 feet. And it go 200 feet. I guess just regular daytime. There's a rubber sealer to keep it from getting any water in the system. Right here is where you plug in the charger as well. Remember, it's a Y, so you can plug them both at the same time through the same port. That's kind of nice. Just keep that sealed up, keep water out of it. And you got the on and off switch with a nice green LED showing you that it's on. And it's got its own little built-in antenna. You want to make sure you put that rubber piece right on to cover it. And it's kind of a squishy cover, so you're able to turn the power on. And the bottom here is magnetic. Look at this. It'll stick. Well, it's pretty strong. Most of the time you're going to want it standing up. Upside down, it's not going to hold really loose. So I wouldn't go mobile with it holding on a magnet because it's a little light. But on a bigger bumper, it might hold a little better than on fingernail clippers. Let's turn this thing on. Let's see if we can get a video test here, just in the office. We'll go outside later and do it outside here. Just got to hold the power button down for a few seconds, and then it kicks on. Look at that. It's receiving it already. It's coming through the antenna here, and the monitor is just receiving the image. I think it's a little bright because of that night sensor right now inside the house here, but seems to be pretty clear. It's readable. You can read it. You're not going to make movies with this thing, but you're able to make out what it's looking at a distance here. That's not bad. Again, this thing, we might try it in the evening to see how the night vision works as well, so you can see that. On here it does have an indicator, shows your battery life, and also shows your connection bars here, kind of like your cell phone. Shows the bars on your Wi-Fi. This is not Wi-Fi, but it is radio connected to each other. So you won't get any interference with any other devices. So that's pretty nifty. That's all there is to it for now. Let's go outside and take a look at it. Okay, I've got both devices plugged in with the cigarette lighter. Go ahead and turn them both on. Give you a little test here to show you that they do work while they are plugged in. Okay, the camera is on. And now we're just going to turn on that monitor. Make sure it's coming through. Remember, you have to hold the button down just for a couple seconds before it comes on, but it's pretty instant. So now you can see the camera's working fine. while it's plugged in. Same with the monitor. So you can plug them both in and charge them at the same time. That's a nice feature. Okay, something to notice here while I'm backing up is you see some staggering of the video. It just kind of stops and go. That's not a nice even flow, so just be aware of that. There is some delays in the video coming through. As you can see, I was able to get pretty doggone close though to the fence using the camera sitting on top of the fence. I don't have a hitch set up, so this was the best way to really get a good video representation of how well it does work. Okay, time for my final thoughts on the switch hitch. I can tell you that I believe that is a good device, and it does what it's designed to do. In other words, you've got a 2.5-inch color monitor and a digital camera that has good infrared, so you can see well at night. And the weak point would be this monitor, because it doesn't work well in sunlight. It is a little small, so my wish list would be that it would be a little bit bigger, a little bit clearer, which may be hard to do with a 2.4 signal that it's getting here. But that's just my thoughts on that. But it does do the job. As you can see, you can gauge the distance fine, and it's nice to have a portable camera that you can move around. So that is helpful, especially when you don't have a second person. So those are my thoughts. I will tell you this, that I would give it a green light, a thumbs up for a purchase. If you were to purchase something like this, you can go to SHreviewHD.com and get it from them directly. You can also find it on Amazon or other online websites. So that's it. That's my review. Hope you liked it. Have a good day.